Good evening, YouTube. Delta Kilo here with you. And what a work week. I'm telling you, it's been testing me every which way. Uh, People missing, new employees. It's like herding chickens, and I'm tired. Got a phone call at 5 o'clock this morning from my mother. She said that my father had fallen on the floor and couldn't get up. So that's how I started my day, was in panic mode. And it really hasn't stopped. So that's how it goes sometimes. And Mama said we'd have days like these. So got a lot to get to here. I got some tampers made, and I'm going to show them off in a minute. I have a beautiful cigar. My brother sent me some of this fancy Italian tobacco. Everyone's smoking, all the cool kids. So we'll do that in a later video. But real quick on the tampers, guys, man, thank you everyone for participating. And some of the people that did VRs have not sent me their mailing address. And I need your mailing address to know where to send these. So if you could, please give that to me. I have a beautiful Christoph 2023 TAA, which is a trade show exclusive. This is in some fancy name of a Perfecto. I don't remember what they call it. I saw it on Half Wheel, and I might bring that back up to go into the make of this beautiful cigar. My goodness. For lack of a better term, look at that. The band came off from the cello. That's okay. Get that out of the way. We'll do it European style. But for lack of a better term, I would call this maybe a bellicoso. Someone that knows more than me, let me know if I'm off key there. Let me get this lit up, and I will show you guys. I've made 2 tampers this evening. I'll show you what I got going. So the one thing on Half Wheel the guy said to not overlook was do not take too much off of the Perfecto tip on this cigar. He said it would be way too wide open, and I don't really, man, how that's backwards. I always mess that up. I do not think I could take less than that off. So let me get this lit up, and I will show you the first 2 tampers and give you an idea of what to expect, although these are all going to be a little different. I don't want to really scorch this wrapper. It's light colors, so I'm kind of being careful, lighting this at an angle. I'm not really lighting it yet. I'm really just toasting it. Do the lighting with a soft flame. This is supposed to be a mild cigar with full flavor. We'll see. I've had several Christoph cigars, and they're decent. I don't know. I haven't been truly impressed with any yet. They hyped up the pissed off Christoph so much, and once I finally got it, I was like, man, this thing isn't angry at all. Beautiful shape, though. Look at that shape. My goodness. I love these unique shapes. All right. So I had to get this video rolling or it wasn't going to be made. My fingernails are dirty. I've been in the garage whittling. Got off work not too long ago. And guys, all I'm using to make these is this beautiful Mora carving knife. This is a Swedish-made wood carving whittling knife, and it is fabulous. It's a really cool knife. Check out more of Sweden if you guys need a knife, even a general purpose knife. But I've made 2 tampers so far, and what I'm going to use is cherry wood to make these tampers. And everyone's going to be a little different, so forgive me for that. I have not sanded these. They're smooth. You're not going to get a splinter. But I left all the tooling marks, the knife marks in them. Some people like them. I've carved a lot of wooden cook spoons for people, and it takes me forever to make one of these things. I don't, like I said, I don't use power tools. I'm just using knives. But some people don't like them all sanded and smooth. And for the sake of time, for these, they will not. But here's the first one I made today. And because of a comment that Miss Rose gave me, I purposefully made some flat sides on these. So this is the first one. These are about 6 inches long. I just fired these rounds off today after work in the pouring rain. And this beautiful cherry wood that you see here, after a little bit of time, it will oxidize and the red will come through so much bolder and brighter. And here is the second one. This one is much wider. And as you can see, I left all the cool little knife marks in there. I'm not going to sand these. But these are both ready to go. My goodness, the backwardness of seeing myself on camera. I can't do it. But Carolina Rose mentioned maybe putting my initials or something on them. And I was like, that's a great idea. So I'm going to get a wood burner at Walmart tomorrow, and I'm going to put a little DK for Delta Kilo on each one of these. I have whiskey glasses with that monogrammed on it and a couple other things. But that's what we got going on. We got the first two down. Obviously, guys, this is going to take time. I'm not in a hurry. I enjoy whittling. I've carved a lot of stuff out of wood, and this is a simple project, so it's not that difficult. It's not that refined. It has character. You can see the ends of them. I've rounded them off, and it's got all the knife marks in there. So hopefully that's not a problem for anyone. Not super well refined, but absolutely functional. Cherry wood tampers. Uh, I hope you guys enjoy it. I know I love whittling. I'm a gifter. I love gifting stuff to people. So can't wait to start getting these in people's hands. And just as a reminder, if you haven't emailed me your address, I cannot get it to you. So please do that. All right. So if you're just here for the tampers, that's over. You guys, I will not make you watch any longer. Time is precious, and not everybody has time to watch a hillbilly ramble on about tobacco, which is quite fine, I understand. So I'm going to go to Half Wheel and go back to this article about this Christoph TAA exclusive for 2023. Like I said, TAA is a trade show. Okay, this was made in the DR at the Tabacalera von Icken SRL, whatever all that means. The wrapper is Ecuadorian shade, binder Nicaraguan, filler Dominican. It's 6 1/4 by 60. The Vitola is this is saying a double perfecto. MSRP is $13. It was released in June of 2023. Number of cigars released 1,000 boxes. So there you go. And I'm not going to read way into that. There's a special name I believe Christoph Cigars gave this Vitola. So where's my lighter? So just getting this thing going. It is light. It's supposed to be really full flavor, so I'm hoping when I get into the meat of it there, I get some more. But it is quite creamy. Some sweet notes. Not like it's sweet tipped or nothing, but naturally sweet tobacco notes. Very creamy, very light. I see the smoke production, and the smoke production's good. The smoke's rolling off this. But to be honest, the mouthfeel feels a bit airy. So what I might do is I might let this video keep going, and then I might edit it. Nah, I don't know. I need to figure this out. I don't want to do this cigar an injustice, but I think it will build. Right now it's airy, very light, very smooth. Let's have the missus try it. She might be getting something more than me. There you go, love. You try that out. She's giving it her college best right now. She's one of them educated individuals. Intellectual wordsmith. And I'm just an old hillbilly. What do you think, dear? She's thinking really hard. Not getting much, huh?
Not much, no.
Not much. Yeah, I believe the flavor will develop. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to jot down the time. I am going to edit out the next little bit later, and I will be back. So thank you guys so much. If you're not into the cigar, you guys can take off. Have a great evening. If you're wanting to know what I think about the cigar, I'm going to let this roll, edit out the big middle chunk, and we'll be back. Thanks. All right, guys, we are back. Unfortunately, I'm half an hour into the cigar, and it is a nothing burger. Um, and I smoke a lot of strong pipe tobaccos, a lot of strong cigars, and I'm afraid that I've desensitized my palate. So I keep letting my beautiful wife, the Mrs. Delta Kilo, try it. She's never smoked in her life except pretty much what you've seen here on YouTube a couple times. And she says it tastes like the cheap brown paper towels you got in the elementary school bathroom if you rolled them up. I am of the opinion that those might have more flavor than this. This thing is airy, and I mean, it tastes like smoke, but not even like tobacco smoke. Cigarettes have more flavor than this. I'm not trying to be critical or mean. Uh, love the owner of this company. Just this ain't doing it for me. I think I'm actually, out of respect to the cigar, going to sit it down, let it go out in the ashtray, and go find me something else. Guys, I'm not picky in cigars. I had a Zeno earlier, a $6.50 cigar that was immensely more flavorful than this thing, right? You tried it, honey? The Zeno was good, enjoyable, good flavor.
Similar to the Hemingway in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it was a actual flavorful medium mild cigar. This unfortunately, I don't know what else to say. I don't want to be disrespectful, but
You also have to be honest.
I have to be honest. I'm a half hour in, and even if it builds in flavor, there's nothing to build upon. I'm just respectfully going to let this extinguish itself in the ashtray and find me something else. So probably won't be buying a lot more of these in the future. That's how it goes. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. I forgot to mention, I should have said this at the beginning of the video, I reached 300 subscribers. So the Graybeard Piper was my 300th subscriber. I feel like screaming, "This is Sparta." But I'm not going to do that. Although I guess I did just do that, didn't I? Anyway, guys, have a blessed night. Thanks for stopping by, and we will see you again here very soon.